This month, Fox 40 is celebrating America ahead of its 250th birthday by spotlighting investments happening right here in Northern California. We often talk about preserving Lake Tahoe and its clarity, but what about sustaining the research that makes that possible? Though the lake itself is starting to see promising conditions and hundreds of millions of dollars in investments, some of its graduate research funding, on the other hand, is facing a murky future. To the naked eye, Lake Tahoe flaunts its medley of turquoise and cobalt waters. But the scientific research and funding that keeps these waters chilled and clear often goes unseen, much like its furthest depths. It turns out Lake Tahoe's size, depth, and fresh water is so distinct, it attracted the global leader in space exploration, NASA.
They use these buoys to calibrate their satellites.
These tiny research stations are also used by the UC Davis Tahoe Environmental Research Team to collect data.
That partnership between NASA and UC Davis is a strong one.
That information is used not only to maintain, but also to improve the lake's renowned health and clarity.
We have on the top of it, we have an atmospheric deposition sampler, so that is collecting any sort of deposition that's falling onto the lake. So think those things are very useful during wildfire events.
Through the work of the Lake Tahoe Environmental Research Center in collaboration with NASA in their research buoy, along with their historical water sampling, they're creating a global database that's referenced in water sampling and lake research worldwide. We rode along with the Turk team during their monthly Mid-Lake Tahoe profile measurement. It's pretty much an 8-hour day on the lake where researchers and graduate students collect a series of samples.
This is our Van Dorn sampler, and this is how we collect water from different depths. So all the way from the surface down to 450 meters, around 1,500 feet. Once we get to the depth we want, we send down one of these messengers that goes down the line and triggers the sampling device to close the caps, and it captures water from that depth.
These samples were collected in the middle of the lake in order to get measurements close to the floor. Through these tests, the UC Davis Turk team has been able to identify different patterns.
You have, that warmer water sitting on top, temperatures are rising.
And that can impact the clarity.
100%.
And this data doesn't just stay in a lab to be analyzed. It sometimes finds itself front and center on Capitol Hill to help secure funding.
That data is critical in informing management decisions, policy.
Congressman Kevin Kiley was the co-author of the bipartisan Lake Tahoe Restoration Reauthorization Act that allocated $415 million for the Tahoe Basin and the lake itself.
The Reauthorization Act includes funding for things like forest management, for invasive species protection, for lake clarity, keeping Tahoe blue.
Several dozen organizations benefit from that federal funding, including the UC Davis Turk team. But the research team has recently faced roadblocks when it comes to securing federal graduate student grants from the National Science Foundation. This after a series of executive orders were issued by the current administration.
Last year, they only gave out about half of what is normal. And we had about 6 students who were prospective students who were applying for that. None of them received it.
When some of those students can't receive that funding, does that keep them then from ultimately helping the UC Davis Turk team and your mission of studying the lake's health and its clarity?
Yeah, absolutely.
What can you do on Capitol Hill to ensure that teams like UC Davis and other organizations get access to that federal funding that's going to help preserve the lake?
Yeah, well, I will absolutely do everything I can to make sure that they do get access to that funding, because I've actually met with the folks at Davis and they do fantastic work.
So the next time you visit the Jewel of the Sierra, remember, it's the research that helps cast the vision for the lake's brilliant future. Though it's not guaranteed that every graduate student that applies for the National Science Foundation Fellowship will receive funding, Dr. Stephanie Hampton tells me each award can provide up to $100,000 for the student and the UC Davis Turk team. As for Lake Tahoe's future investments, in January of this year, Congressman Kiley introduced the Santini-Burton Modernization Act. The bipartisan bill aims to secure about $500 million to allow the U.S. Forest Service, along with other state and tribal groups, to manage lands within the basin. He hopes the bill will pass through the Senate soon and go up for a vote in the House by the end of this year.